Hello, this is Randy from Buji ActionCOACH. I'd like to share a concept with you today that you can use in your organization to make change when you know that you need to do something different because you want a different result. And this is what we call the point of power. I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about what it means to be able to be in a position where you actually have the power to make change. I'd like to talk about what it means to be above the point and what it means to be below the point. First of all, let's talk about being below the point. It's what we call being in bed. Blame, excuses, denial. Blame, excuses, and denial. When we're in this mode, where our focus is on someone else or on something else that we believe if those things or those people would change, the results would be different. The problem with that is most of the time those things are out of our control. And so, because of that, we don't have the power that we need in order to actually make the change happen that we know needs to happen so we can have what it is we want to have or need to have for our clients, our team, and for ourselves. So let's talk for a minute about what it means to be above the point. This is what we call OR, O-A-R. Ownership, being willing to be accountable, and responsibility. When we are willing to take ownership for our own behavior, our actions, what we say and don't say, when we are also willing to be accountable for our behavior, our actions, what we say and don't say, and we're willing to take responsibility, now we actually have the power to change, because all three of these things are things that we can actually do something about, which puts us in a position to make the change needed in order to have the result that we're looking for, or a result that's best for our clients, our customers, our team, and ourselves. So, I would invite you to develop a culture of being above the point of power, so that you can actually affect change in your organization. Randy, Buji ActionCOACH, because we know that doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result, doesn't work.